is a VR haptic suit. In particular, this is the bHaptics TacSuit X40. And what this does is allows you to feel virtual reality through the suit. It's a wireless vest that has 40 individual vibro-tactile motors, which give you feedback to coincide with the game that you're playing. This works for PC, VR, mobile, and console, which is pretty crazy. So I use this on my virtual reality Valve Index, but it also works with the Oculus Quest as well. It works via Bluetooth, so the Oculus Quest has Bluetooth, or they give you these kind of audio plugins as well, so that allows you to work with consoles or PC or whatever else as well. But they do send you a Bluetooth adapter if your PC doesn't have Bluetooth. My PC did have Bluetooth, but it wasn't very good. I could not get it to work. Had a bit of trouble setting it up, but luckily they give you this adapter, and I follow the instructions on the website on how to get it working. So if you do get one of these, make sure to follow these steps. But yeah, this thing is super heckin' cool. So this is the front of it. I really like this kind of logo, some really nice detail here, and it's kind of got like a Kevlar feel, I think. It's like heavy, but not too heavy. And this is the back, so this is the battery. It takes quite a while to charge, but I played for it for 2 hours and the battery was still at 100%. So they say playtime is up to 18 hours, and it charges via USB-C, so a little charger at the back there. So they say it weighs about 1.7 kilograms or 3.3 pounds, and you press this little button to sync it and turn it on. I find sometimes I touch it accidentally when I go to hang it up. So gotta be careful I'm not turning it on, but it does have a standby mode luckily. And they say one size fits all. So it's got these adjustable hooks up here if you need to increase the length of it. On the side it has these straps here which you can adjust as well. In the box it also gives you a vest to wear underneath if you want to protect it from sweat. So if you're doing long play sessions or playing games like Saber or something like that, wearing this helps protect the suit from kind of like sweat and general wear. So I pre-ordered this when it got announced. I've kind of been on the fence about a haptic suit. I've seen kind of other YouTubers use them and like, oh, it kind of looks fun. Maybe I'll give it a go and I'll do like a review of it. So here we are. So I did do a stream wearing it and it's definitely really cool. But let me put it on to show you what it looks like. So it's got a zip at the front and it's a nice steady zip, which is good. So I recommend loosening the straps before putting it on. And once it's on, you can then tighten the straps to get it how you want. And you can also adjust these straps too. So there we go, that's what it looks like. I feel like I'm about to go raid a house, like I'm part of the police and be like, open up! But it looks pretty cool, I feel pretty badass in it. One feature I like is that they have these little rings on the strap so you can fold it up. So you can curl them up and then fold the strap over it so you're not having these long annoying straps. So I think that's like a nice little detail, and the quality feels good. It's pretty comfortable. I wore it for about 2 hours and yeah, I didn't feel any discomfort or anything. I like to have it pretty tight because I want to feel all the haptics. But I don't know if you can see inside, you can see all the little motors here. So that's what reacts. You can also get additional accessories for like your arms and hands, and I think your face and your leg, which is really cool. I'd love to try them out. So the first game I tried out with the haptic suit was Pavlov. I played a little bit of Pavlov before, so I teamed up with some friends and I was like, just shoot me, let's do it. Hello? Shoot me! Oh! It's weird. I can feel it on the right side and the left side. It actually feels kind of realistic, minus the like excruciating pain. Oh, it vibrates and I shoot! Like, it doesn't hurt, but mentally you're kind of just not used to having that response where you're visually seeing yourself get shot in the game. It's definitely a cool experience, and then to get shot feeling those bits. There were moments where I went to like grab my liver because I felt like I got shot in the liver or something like that. But one feature that I didn't really think about is the competitive side of the suit. As soon as I got shot, I could feel the direction of where that shot was coming from. So if I got shot from behind, the left, I knew straight away there was someone there. So from a competitive perspective, this adds quite a lot of value to competitive gaming in VR. There were some disappointing moments that if you get like shot and you die, you don't feel it. I would have loved to been able to feel it when I die. So if you're getting one shot killed, then you don't feel that. And also, always a bit disappointing when you get shot in the head, because then you're like, oh, I didn't feel that. Shoot me in the body, guys, come on. But definitely the coolest experience of Pavlov was getting blown up with grenades, because you just feel it all over, and it's a very kind of crazy experience. Another cool experience was when you get like shot, say with the shotgun, you feel it from the front and then the back, kind of like the bullet kind of like exiting your body. I thought that was a really cool thing, like I wasn't expecting that. So with the bHaptics software, that's what helps you sync with the vest. And then from there, you can adjust the settings on how strong you want it and a few other features as well. You can also pop out a little HUD, which showcases where the vest is responding in response to the game. I think that was really cool for my viewers because they could see which parts of my body I was feeling it in comparison to the game. I think that's a really cool feature. And you can also test it as well. So you can test and create patterns and make sure everything's working correctly. But I believe you can also mod it yourself to work with particular games. So when you click on the little game icon, it pops up with another window and it shows you which games you have installed and what games are also available to work with the suit. So some games have it natively working, so games like Pavlov, I think Onward, bHaptics team have worked with the devs to make it work with the game, and Pavlov worked really nicely. I was really impressed with it. And then outside of that, you have mod support, where people of the community have spent time modding the game themselves to be able to work with the suit. So I think games like Population 1, there's mod support. Games like Half-Life Alyx, I think Beat Saber as well, but I couldn't get that working. Some of them are really easy to get working, but some of the mods are a little bit more in depth and you have to download a few extra tools. So just make sure you read through the instructions if you are wanting to try out different games. Another game I did try was Half-Life Alyx, and that was definitely really cool. I wish I never played Half-Life Alyx and I could replay it again for the first time with this suit. Come get me! Oh! That's great. Oh. Scratch me! Oh! Oh! I'm dying! If you haven't played Half-Life Alyx yet, you want to, and you're a VR enthusiast and want to invest in one of these, definitely give this a go for Half-Life Alyx. It was an amazing experience. I think one of the coolest things was when I was starting to die, I could feel my heart like pounding, and it was just a crazy experience. And the response to the game was really cool as well. And when you get attacked, you feel it as well. It's just, it adds so much more immersion to the game, and that's exactly what we want VR. We play VR because we want that immersion, and the suit just adds that extra element. And I can't wait to see where this technology goes. I guess unfortunately at the moment, this vest isn't too cheap. I think I spent about 700 or 800 Australian, but that's with USD conversion and shipping. So I guess for your average VR consumer, maybe it's probably too expensive to invest in the moment. But for anyone who loves VR and loves to play a lot of like shooters or story games in VR, then I think, yeah, this could be a really cool investment. I think it's still early days, but yeah, I'm really happy with this. I think I'm definitely gonna make sure I pop it on for any future shooting games or story games. I think shooting games is really where this vest kind of works well. I did try a boxing game and I was a little bit disappointed in how it worked, but I think the game I played, he was mostly hitting my head, so I didn't feel it 100%. But I think it still adds an element of immersion, but I wouldn't get this just for a boxing game. I think shooters games is definitely where it shines. In conclusion, I love this vest. I think it's great. I think the quality is really great, and I can't wait to see where it goes. I guess the downside is the cost currently. Hopefully over time this technology becomes cheaper and a little bit more accessible. And I'd really love to see haptic support for Phasmophobia. I'm loving Phasmophobia VR at the moment, and I'd love to feel like a chill vibration when a ghost walks by or something like that. So I'd love to really see how it works with other games and how we can get that immersion to the next level. I may even go all in and buy the additional accessories like the hand stuff, the head stuff, and just kind of fulfill those Ready Player One dreams. I think that's really what everyone wants, isn't it? The Ready Player One dream of a full immersive experience, and I think we're getting there, and this is a start. So I like being geeky excited about this kind of stuff. So yeah, hope you enjoyed my review. And if you want to see me review other tech products, make sure to subscribe and let me know what other videos you'd like to see in the future as well. So thanks for watching this video. Leave a thumbs up if you liked it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!